Welcome to the Catamount Football Show. I'm your host, Chris Finley. Tonight, we will look back on the victory over North Murray, and we will be talking about the game upcoming with Sonoraville Phoenix. Stick around for more Catamount Football Show.
Fort of Dalton would like to recognize our past and present Dalton Public Schools teachers. 2018, Lee Dean. 2019, Freddie Fuentes. 2020, Teresa Hensley. 2021, Jennifer Sumner. And 2022 winner, Mary Ellen Pierce. Fort of Dalton, your hometown Ford dealership. Go Catamounts!
Welcome to Carpets and Furniture of Dalton. Our 250,000 square foot showroom is filled with every kind of indoor and outdoor furniture imaginable, ready to take home today, along with a huge selection of custom cabinets, appliances, lighting, and accessories. Need flooring? We have that too. Shop our massive selection of in-stock carpet, hardwood, LVT, ceramic tile, and area rugs. Take advantage of our free design consultation to make your home look its best. Visit us today at Carpets and Furniture of Dalton.
Your destination for home.
Football season's here, and the Oakwood Cafe is ready to serve you pancakes as big as your head. Come on down on Saturday morning after the big game and eat a plate full of hash browns till your belly starts aching. And don't forget to check out what we've got going on at Walnut Hill Farm. Woo!
If you could live anywhere, where would it be? And what would it be like? Open up a world of possibilities when you sell your home and make those dreams real. At ColdwellBanker.com, you can get an instant estimate on your home, compare cost of living city by city, and learn more about our revolutionary seller's assurance program. So it really is true. Your dreams don't have to be just dreams.
Welcome back to the Catamount Football Show, now joined by head coach Kit Carpenter. Coach, nice opening season win, 35-14 at North Murray.
It is. You know, that's the first time I've ever been over there. Man, what a beautiful stadium. You know, certainly right there with the sun going down. But, you know, being able to walk down through the crowd, coming out on the field was really, really neat. You know, that's really
Their
great.
Facilities are second to none.
Oh, they are. They're
And
really nice.
As it goes later in the year, too, the twilight out there as the sun goes down, it is a beautiful place to watch a football game.
Absolutely.
Sure. Except they had the visitors in the sun.
They did have the visitors in the sun, but that's just the way it is. So,
But, hey, we got kind of a fall night right out of it. It was cooler than what we had been dealing with.
It was a lot cooler. But anytime, you know, you condition, we've been at it, you know, for 3 months straight. But regardless of how you're conditioned, you're always worried about cramping. And, you know, that was one of the things that kind of got both sides. You know, you got to almost play your way into real game shape.
Right. Coach, I just would start from my observation, just the lack of pre-snap penalties and a waste of timeouts. I just thought looked very good, and the offense looked very controlled, I thought, and not many motion penalties. One, I think, and we had a guy that his shoe came off for that.
Yeah. Coach Long and his staff do a great job of organization and getting things organized and practice that organization. And so anytime you're able to do that, you don't take time that you don't normally take because the decision's already been made. So they do a great job with that.
And I thought defensively, after that first series, it was kind of buttoned up after that. And the defensive line in particular, just living in the backfield.
Yeah, Coach Marlowe's done a great job with those front four guys. Coach Thompson does a great job with the outside backers. Coach Floyd and Coach Hefner in the secondary and linebackers. They did a great job of getting those guys prepared and getting them in the place they need to be.
And anytime you're going against a offense ran by Coach Pogue, you know, he's probably one of the most respected minds offensively in the area or in the state.
He does, and they've got a good football team. You know, don't take anything from them. That quarterback is going to be really a great player. He did a great job of keeping people from tackling him. And anytime you do that, he's got a fantastic arm. He can throw the ball down the field, and he's got receivers that can catch it.
Probably, I would say something that we would probably look to work on would be kickoff coverage.
That's one of the things that you never really practice live, for obvious reasons. And our tackling wasn't what it needed to be. But, there's some things across the board that we need to get buttoned up. But fortunately, we're off, and we'll be able to get those things together.
What about health, Coach?
As far as I know, we're pretty good. I don't think we lost anybody, any kind of serious injury. But again, coming off a week off, we should have everybody back.
What does an open date look like for you as a head coach?
It really depends on where you're at in the year. Our first open date's our second game of the season, and then the very, very last. By the end of the season, you can kind of take some time off because you are what you are. Early in the season like this, you've got to straighten out the things you need to straighten out. But for us, we can't afford to take time off because we've got to continue to condition because we're playing one less game than everybody else.
All right. Anything else about Friday night? I just thought in general, just an all-around good performance, especially being the opening game.
It is, and to be able to play, it's been great for both communities. I mean, the stands were packed, the crowd was in it. We had a great referee crew. I mean, it's just all around a great high school environment.
That's something we've talked about is just you and I played where we played against all these kids we knew, and you were around, 4 to 6 years of your life, and just these schools going in different divisions now, just some of the rivalries and stuff that potentially are lost or are losing,
It is, and a lot of it too depends on which region some of the local people get in. Some regions have, 8 or 9 people, and they don't have enough room for you in the schedule. But, we're always going to try to play locally just because it's just great for Whitfield County and Dalton City.
All right, Coach, I appreciate it. Stick around for more Catamount football.
Hey Dad, the other day a customer told me that they thought we only do transmission repairs here.
No son, we are a complete automotive repair facility.
Yeah, I know, we can take care of brakes, tune-ups, AC, any other general repairs your car may need.
With locations in Cartersville and Dalton, come see us.
Every day brings new challenges. GigLink is helping our community keep pace in this brave new world. New ways to efficiently communicate, new and innovative ways of approaching manufacturing, new ways to explore our dreams and goals. GigLink's lightning-fast service provides downloads and uploads up to 10 times faster than traditional internet speeds, perfect for today's data-intensive environment, giving us all a chance to succeed. Connect with GigLink today.
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. Providing health insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us and go Big Red.
And we are fired up for our area teams. And Cherokee Pizza is the best place to start or finish the game. Come here for the pizza, the beverages, or the arcade, baby. Good luck, teams, and go Dogs. Woo!
Every community has its challenges. Ours is no different.
But while some see challenges, we see opportunities.
Opportunities to harness the pride and strengths of Whitfield and Murray County.
The United Way fights for the education, basic needs, and health of everyone in our community.
We are the hand raisers, the game changers, and the problem solvers.
And when we're united,
we can create a community where everyone is a part of something bigger than themselves.
Have you been told it's going to take 3 to 4 weeks to repair your transmission?
Hogwash, not here at Transformers Transmission.
We've got most of your domestic transmissions in stock and ready to go.
All back with a 5-year, 100,000-mile warranty.
Come see us.
Welcome back to the Catamount Football Show, now joined by Coach Josh Martin, offensive line coach for Dalton.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the show, Coach.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Great. Offensive line coach, what are some of your other responsibilities within the program for Dalton?
So on top of coaching the offensive line, a big focus this year is trying to develop the younger kids in the program. So that way we have a lot of kids that can step up when kids leave. But on game days, I also help with field setup, technology a little bit, just try to help as much as I can with multiple things. This staff's great on everyone just chipping in to get the job done.
Give me a little bit of idea of the offensive line this year.
So this year we actually had four returning starters, 3 seniors. So we have a pretty strong group, experienced group that I'm excited to coach. Just great young men. The 3 seniors, Stryker Woods, Riley Souther, and Michael Wynn are just great kids, and they work hard. And like I said, a focus this year is trying to develop the younger kids to really get them ready to play and hopefully start a rotation where some of them can get in this year, get that game experience. So next year when those 3 seniors leave, they're ready to roll. So we actually started doing that some last year, and it helps us this year because now we have guys that have a little bit of experience that can step up and rotate this year.
It's hard to practice game time, speed, and experience for sure.
It definitely is. Practice-wise, we practice hard, but yeah, at the end of the day, they have to get the game reps to be ready. So that's a big focus this year. Because moving forward, we have a big group of offensive line kids that work hard. They come to work every day. They work hard in the weight room. They work hard on the field. And I'm looking forward to the future of this group developing. But we have a lot of young kids, so they really have to get that game experience.
How long you been with Dalton now?
This is my second year here. That's my 16th year coaching high school football. So I actually started mainly in Cobb County area, so Metro Atlanta. Did a couple years in South Georgia, and this is my second year up here. And I'm very happy and excited to be here.
All right, great. Tell us a little bit about your family.
My wife, Brittany, we've been married for 6 years. We have two kids. Our son, Briggs, is 5, and our daughter, Mavie, is 2.
Okay. And they're in Dalton with you and
yes, sir.
Dalton schools?
Yeah, my wife's from up here, and so we moved up here to be closer to family. And they go to Whitfield County Schools because my wife works there right now, but they'll transition to the Dalton schools at some point. So
now, are you teaching at Dalton High School, or?
Yes, sir. I'm teaching math. I teach seniors and sophomores mainly, so that's always exciting too.
All right. Well, we're glad to have you part of our family. Stay tuned for more Catamount Football Show.
Whether you run a business, run your family's finances, or you're opening your first account, you need sound financial guidance from bankers who know you by name. Discover what a strong, locally owned community bank can do for you. Builtwell Bank.
And we are fired up for our area teams. And Cherokee Pizza is the best place to start or finish the game. Come here for the pizza, the beverages, or the arcade, baby. Good luck, teams, and go Dogs. Woo!
54 years. How did we get here? It's that we made meaningful relationships and helped so many people along the way.
And that is the measure of a man.
Kaler Industrial Sales after hours service. This is Raymond. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, sure can. We can meet you in about 15 minutes. Does that work? Hey, Heath, you got to go to work.
I'm go.
Good hit, Aiden. Good hit.
Papa, why are you and Dad always running off to work like that?
Well, at Kaler Industrial, we always tell our customers we don't expect their business, we earn their business.
Whether you run a business, run your family's finances, or you're opening your first account, you need sound financial guidance from bankers who know you by name. Discover what a strong, locally owned community bank can do for you. Builtwell Bank.
Welcome back to the Catamount Football Show, now joined by third-generation Catamount, Stryker Woods. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Stryker, offensive line and defensive line. Tell me a little bit about trying to play both.
Yes, sir. It's definitely tough. You get tired easily, but I just love to play. I love the game, so I don't like coming off the field.
Do you prefer one over the other?
I probably like defensive line.
There you go. I was going to say, like, your dad might have got upset
Yeah.
if you said offensive line.
Right.
Talk to me a little bit about the off season before your senior year, just trying to get ready.
Yes, sir. A lot of weights, a lot of conditioning, getting ready to play both sides. Tried to put a little more weight on, but didn't really work.
The summer we had, it's hard to put weight on.
Yes, sir. It was hot.
All right. And what else do you do at Dalton?
I wrestle.
Okay.
So I'm looking to secure that ring this year.
All right. So what weight class did you wrestle last year?
215.
And how well did we do?
As a team, we didn't have a tremendous season last year, but there's a couple guys here and there that are.
And you went on to finish
third in the state.
Went on to finish third in the state. That's awesome. And so I know you got a younger brother coming up right behind you.
Kane, yes, sir.
All right. Yeah. So quarterback, 8th grade. You keeping him tough?
I try. He's mean. He's definitely a better athlete than me, but he's a good kid.
Any great memories you want to share from your time at Dalton?
Well, there's honestly nothing like running out of that Catamount helmet before the start of a game. That's what really gets me going. So,
any pregame superstitions that you have to do? And if you can't share it, don't share it. But
well, we usually run out and say some stuff, some chants before we run out, and I always headbutt somebody without my helmet on.
Is it the same guy?
It's usually just whoever's in front of me.
It won't be long. Nobody's going to be around you to headbutt.
Right.
They'll figure it out. All right, Stryker, we appreciate you being on the show.
Yes, sir.
All right, stick around for more Catamount Football Show.
How much is your home worth? Find out at ColdwellBanker.com with an instant estimate of your home's value.
Local expertise matters, and Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty has been guiding our community home for almost 50 years.
Locally owned and operated with offices in Dalton, Ringo, Calhoun, Cartersville, and Cleveland, Tennessee. We are here to help. Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty, guiding you home since 1974.
Go Big Red!
Direct Packaging is your complete one-stop packaging supplier of choice. In addition to being the largest in-stock packaging and adhesive supplier in North Georgia, Direct Packaging also manufactures boxes while adhering to the same service standards our customers have come to expect. With over 170,000 square feet of packaging and specialty films, boxes, and adhesives, we are the leader for packaging supplies. Direct Packaging is committed to our customers. We have a dedicated fleet ready to serve you. We pride ourselves in being able to deliver upon receipt in a 60-mile radius within a 4-hour window. Our friendly staff is very knowledgeable and willing to help in any way that we can. With years of experience in the packaging industry, we can find the right product that suits your packaging needs. Direct Packaging also believes in supporting our community. We proudly serve by giving back to local organizations that make the Dalton area such a great place to live. Proud of the work we do, dedicated to the customers we serve. Direct Packaging, your largest single-source packaging distributor manufacturer in North Georgia. Contact us today.
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. Providing health insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us and go Big Red.
54 years. How did we get here? It's that we made meaningful relationships and helped so many people along the way. And that is the measure of a man.
Oakwood Cafe is ready to serve you pancakes as big as your head. Come on down on Saturday morning after the big game and eat a plate full of hash browns till your belly starts aching. And don't forget to check out what we've got going on at Walnut Hill Farm. Woo!
Welcome back to the Catamount Football Show, now joined by offensive lineman / defensive lineman, Riley Souther. Welcome to the show.
Yes, sir. Glad to be here.
Give me an idea how you've been is it 3-4 years? Well, you missed a year to injury your sophomore year.
Yes, sir. I missed my sophomore year. I broke my leg at FCA camp, but I got to dress my freshman year, and I've been starting the past 2 years.
All right. Talk to me a little bit about your off season, getting ready to play a little bit of both ways.
Yes, sir. There was definitely a lot of conditioning. We hit the weight room very hard, try to get a lot stronger, but we focused on conditioning because we knew we'd have to play both ways. So,
you still prefer offensive line?
Oh yeah, I'm an offensive lineman. I love it. That's what I like to do.
You're actually the center?
Yes, sir.
Are you calling blocks?
A lot of times, like on pass sets and formations, I will make calls and stuff. So yes, sir.
All right. So you're a second generation Catamount. Your father played football at Dalton.
Yes, sir.
And your mother was a outstanding softball player.
Yes,
so
sir.
you are red through and through.
Yes, sir. I am.
All right. Talk to me a little bit about something you're looking forward to this senior year, or just a great memory you have from playing at Dalton.
I'm looking forward to definitely being around the team. That's a fun part, and I'm gonna miss the locker room before games and getting ready for games, and it's always fun.
You also wrestle for Dalton?
Yes, sir, I do.
And finished second last year?
Yes, sir.
State?
Yes, sir.
That's impressive. So looking forward to this year?
Oh, yeah. The goal is to win one this year, win a state championship.
So is there a different workout? Will you transition to something different when you get into wrestling season?
Wrestling's a lot different than football. The conditioning's a lot different, and it's just something that takes a couple of weeks to get into. But people say you got to get into wrestling shape. But yes, sir.
When will that season start?
I usually right after football season.
So it goes right in.
Yes, sir.
Have they already started a lot of times before you?
They're doing some preseason stuff right now, and they'll start practice while we're in season. But usually after football ends, I'll take a couple days off, then I'm back into the wrestling room.
All right. Well, we certainly appreciate you being on the show.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Rob.
Thank you.
Stick around for more Catamount Football Show.
Hey folks, Jason Denson, Ford of Dalton, North Georgia's fastest growing dealership and home of the Power Buy. Our new Ford vehicles come with Ford of Dalton's exclusive 10-year, 150,000-mile powertrain warranty at no cost to you. FordofDalton.com. Hope to see you soon.
VidLink brings the roar of the track to you. Start your engines! The race is on! Be there for all the action at home with VidLink. You can restart and replay content, watch HD movies, sports, and local channels, all from your television, computer, or smartphone. Backed by local customer service. No contracts. So keep the good times rolling. It's the all-in-one streaming app from OptiLink that gives you the ultimate view. It's a winner. Get VidLink today.
Hi, I'm Charles R. Hicks Sr.
And I'm Chris Hicks.
And we're the Transformers crew.
With over 40 years of experience from brakes, AC tune-ups, oil changes, and custom rebuilt transmissions, Transformers is your #1 automotive repair source. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility conveniently located here on Sugar Road, and we also offer financing for those unexpected repair needs. So come and check out the real professionals, because we are
Transformers.
Transformers Transmission and Complete Auto Repair Specialist.
You know, that's what we're talking about, coming down out of the stand. That was really just exciting to be able to feel the intensity from the crowd. You know, it's anytime you play football in Georgia, certainly in Dalton, you know, they're ready for the fall.
And mention the facilities, nice field and nice setting, and kind of reliving a not that it's Murray County, but it's North Murray, and hadn't got to play many Murray County schools of late. So.
Oh yeah. So that play right there, Andy Gutierrez did a great job of fitting off a great squeeze out of Peyton Starling. He did a great job of filling it in right there. Here you can kind of see how slick this quarterback is. You know, he does a great job of getting around, just keeping from being able to get him tackled. You know, it's great pursuit there by our guys to be able to get him down.
Not many, he didn't go down on many one-on-ones, that's for sure. He was tough out.
No, it was, and you know, there was a little block in the black there, and you know, fortunately we were able to decline it and get the ball back. So we come out of here. Eric's great protection, really, and Eric's throwing the ball around. This was
Ethan.
Or yeah, Ethan. Yeah, does a great job of Kendrick's London getting open.
I thought he looked very good and controlled and made good decisions most of the time. So
yeah, he did. You know, and that's just another year older and another year more mature. So right here is counter Tracy, Adriel Hernandez. You know, he may be the kind of the feature running back for right now, but we've got 5 guys that can run back there. You know, anytime you've got an offensive line that kind of blocks like that, they're able to do some things.
And the offensive line had a good night, I thought.
They did. They had a very good night.
Especially as the night went on, I thought they started wearing them down. Nice play call here.
Great play call. That goes to Bubba Tanner right there. Assad graduated last year, but Bubba's with us, and man, he can flat out run. Just a well designed play. Come back with a very similar play like that. That one to RJ Story.
Yeah, nice. I like what's going on there. He's got one guy that's clearing out for him to run free down the sideline.
Yep. So you hear we're back with Adrian Angora kicking the extra point. So again, come back here on the quarterback draw. Just great play right there by Jeffson, and just great pursuit. You got a guy coming out of the secondary and your linebacker. It's just a great job, a great play right there out of them.
What kind of strain is it on a defense to have a quarterback that's run and throw as much?
Well, so that really gives them, instead of playing with 10, they're playing with 11, and so you've got to defend the whole field. Great job out of the defensive front right there. Stryker, Andy Gutierrez again, Peyton Starling. There was a good kind of stunt there. He did his job, and that allowed Bannon to get in there and make the tackle.
Thought the defensive line took over from second series on pretty much for the game.
Yeah, they did, and they did well. There was a great block out there. I think that was Jeffson that really broke him free, and that's one of the advantages that we have. But with them being so athletic, they're able to get out there and block.
Turning something into for nothing into something here, Coach. That was
he did a great job there on the RPO, catching it and getting down, getting up the field. Another little rollout again to Kendricks London. Did a great job. Come back again. Good little screen pass to Adriel. You got Mikey down the field blocking. Does a great job of picking up. I think that was kind of a big third down, big conversion for us. Again, it came back with the option. And again, you got Adriel taking the quarterback, and then that gives us time to get our secondary out of the backfield and tackle the pitch man. Come back in right here with Adriel. Again, this is a quarterback keep. You can't keep chasing it. That's one of the dangers when you got a guy that can run the ball. So you've got to play. You can't.
And I think even if it's 1 or 2 times a game, he picks up a first down, and the defense has to it keeps that guy from coming down so fast.
Absolutely. Turn around, another little pass out here to Kendricks London. And so he's able to shake the guy off and take it on to the house for the touchdown.
Was a great play, but the second half of that play, that was all one individual there. It was a great play.
Yeah, he did a great job. There's great protection there, and you got some time. He can look for the open man, and he forces you to get him down.
Long's pass complete.
He's just a junior.
Yeah, nice. It was that was a heck of a kick there, considering what happened.
Yeah, so that was a great job by Asher Renfro getting the ball down. Here down on the goal line is a good job of our guys coming off the edge. Got to get him down. They get him close, and that quarterback did a great job of kind of coming over the top there and getting a touchdown. We knew they were going to onside it, and so we had prepared for it, and so we were able to keep some guys in there, and they were expecting it. Come back here with a boot. It's a great pass here to Jeffson, and you can just see you know, not only is a big guy, he can catch and run, and so that's a big gain right there.
That's a good-looking kid for sure. It's an accurate pass rolling out to your left for a right-handed quarterback.
Oh, yeah.
He got his shoulders turned.
Here you got Adrian Gongora as another one of our running backs. Does a great job with his speed, getting out there.
That's a little different pace too. That's a nice 1-2 combo.
It is, and all of the guys that we work back there bring a different flavor. So it's not like you can get settled in on one. Again, another good job. We had Eric Frere in there kind of sealing the edge. Did a great job of breaking free. Come back with another little RPO and get the ball out there to Kenny, and he's able to take it in.
Oh, he just will not give up.
That's complete to.
You see it there, and that's something that's between the quarterback and the receivers. You know everything about that is still the run. He just don't hand it off.
That's complete to.
So he has the check to go downfield if they're
just to
up
throw
and
it
up
out there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You know that keeps people from really crowding the box on us.
Right.
Because we've got such skilled guys out there that
the defensive line.
It's a great sack. Peyton Starling had a great night defensively, and you see Bannon there. Gutierrez still around there, done a great job getting off blocks.
A lot of guys playing both ways, probably a little different for Dalton.
It is a little bit different right now, and we're working to get some of our younger guys ready to go, and they're getting there. They just ain't quite there yet. And here's another great example of that guy just being slippery.
Yeah, he was good, and he was, like I said, a tough tackle for sure. Please tell me there was a flag on this play.
Yeah, it was a great job, but it was a great interception right there. You can see Bubba's done a great job. You got Andy Antagania there at corner. He does a good job of kind of locking them down. But with Bubba roaming free back there at free safety, he's able to do some things that we need to get done.
Nice. Stick around for more Catamount football.
Community has its challenges. Ours is no different.
But while some see challenges, we see opportunities.
Opportunities to harness the pride and strengths of Whitfield and Murray County.
The United Way fights for the education, basic needs, and health of everyone in our community.
We are the hand raisers, the game changers, and the problem solvers.
And when we're united,
we can create a community where everyone is a part of something bigger than themselves.
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. Providing health insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us and go Big Red.
I'm not lost exactly, but hey, are you planting that tree? Wait, where are the flags? The paint? Didn't you contact 811?
I've dug here before, it's fine.
Contacting 811 to have all underground utilities marked is the law, and it protects us all. Here, let me borrow your cell phone.
Dogs don't use cell phones.
Humans shouldn't dig before contacting 811. I mean, woof.
Online or on the phone, contact 811 at least 2 business days before any digging project. Brought to you by Georgia 811.
Can we keep them?
Come back the second half, we got the ball back, which is good. Another big hole there for Adriel.
What was the locker room like, Coach? Just matter of fact?
Well, it is, but there's some adjustments that we needed to make, and so we were able to go up there, get those things done, and kind of go on from there. There's another little RPO where Kendricks, was able to get open, and Ethan sees him and makes the throw. Great break by R.J. Story right there. You can see what kind of arm that quarterback has, but it was a great break. Again, there's Peyton Starling, Denzel, Bannon, Stryker, all those guys back there. She did a great job.
Penny stopped in the back.
Always with Coach Pogue's offense, you're just concerned with his adjustments at halftime
Yeah,
as well.
Absolutely. Here's another good job of that quarterback not going down. Great tackle by Andy Atagania.
Williams.
Good pressure, and we got the first down, then ran backwards. No, got to the line of scrimmage and then ran backwards.
Big third down, they go 4 verticals right there. It was a great sack, fumble. We're able to get it.
I love seeing a guy just go get the fumble. Don't try to pick it up and run with it. Just get the ball. Let the offense do what they do.
Yeah, but again, that's Peyton Starling. He was able to get a hold of the guy. So he's twisting him around. The kind of ball flings out, and we're able to pick it up. Come back here. A great pass by Ethan to R.J. Story.
So he had 2 touchdowns, and London had 2 touchdowns.
Yeah. Good snap, kick in the hole. Great job right here. That ball squirts out. You know, we got some big guys in the middle there. It squirts out, and Denzel Vasquez grabs a hold of it. We get the ball there on the 1, you know, and you're really worried, you know, because everybody's in the gun trying to get the ball out. But you know what? There on the 2 is much better than giving up the 6.
Yeah, very little under center snaps taken anymore, and that goes for us as well.
Yeah.
You know.
So he was under center there. That's Andy Antagania. You know, the crazy thing about this, you know, he's never really been a running back, so he's at lob. There's no telling where he's going to run it. And so
man, you got 3 pretty good options I've seen so far, and you say there's 2 more.
Yeah.
So first down, get it out of there.
That's good. Another little RPO to R.J. Story. He's able to get down the field, and you know we started the drive on the 2. We're able to work our way down the field.
Flip the field, yeah.
So they were able to stall out. We get them the ball back. He does a great job right there. Adriel Hernandez being underneath the curl, and you got Andy Antagania, you know, playing the deep part.
That is a pretty good arm too by that kid.
It is. Come back, it's 4th down. Great sack. Well, I'm sorry, this is where we get the interception. Yeah. He forces it, and you know, you can't be more excited but for Andy Gutierrez. You know, he intercepted it and then takes it to the house. You know, it's one thing to get the pick, but it's something totally different.
To finish it.
Finish it. But what you see at that point right there, we had to call timeout just to get our guys a break.
Yeah, I understand completely.
So there's great pressure right there. He probably should have just ate it.
Yeah.
He's right there where he's supposed to be. He throws it right to him, and he's able to take it to the house.
Guys look like they're having fun together.
They are. You know, we got a great group of kids.
They seem really close.
They do. And, you know, we got 11 seniors. You know, it's not a very big senior class. And anytime you have a kind of a smaller class, they are close. Here we go, kicked off. We kick this down, and it gets right in there in the end zone, exactly where you want it. If that's something we'll do consistently, that's what we're going to do every time.
Right.
So we come back here. We got to start getting start working some younger kids in. But you can see, you know, the expectation doesn't change, and they're able to do what we asked them to do. Again, there's Peyton Starling again, getting down the field. We got right there River Grady, and so he's one that we're working with, trying to bring him along. He had a great night. Again, there's a little slippery guy, but Bandit does a great job right there of kind of running him down from behind.
Not giving up. The quarterback's gassed, you could tell.
He should be. I mean, he played on both sides of the ball.
And he's running around.
Yeah. Did a great job. There's a lot of pressure that we're able to put on them with four down guys. That allows us to drop 7 and do some different things in the secondary. So we get it back. We need to get the ball out. try to run the clock out as best we can. It's a great run by Adriel right here, just a really, really tough run. At this point in the game, everybody's exhausted.
Yeah, just, it's that time of year where the heat is, the humidity is, it still wasn't as bad as it could have been. Look at this makeup speed there.
That's it. That's Kendricks. He does a great job for us in the secondary. There's a great play call right here with the option with some of our younger guys in. Was able to punch that in there, make it 35-14. Coming back down here to kind of end the game, you can see everybody's not moving quite like they were. It's a great play right here by Holden Horn. He was where he was supposed to be. And anytime you got the old victory stance right there.
Nice win, game opener. Hey, Coach Pogue, well respected, former Catamount. Stick around for more Catamount football.
Kaler Industrial Sales after hours service. This is Raymond. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, sure can. We can meet you in about 15 minutes. Does that work? Hey, Heath, you got to go to work.
I'm going.
Good hit, Aiden. Good hit.
Papa, why are you and Dad always running off to work like that?
Well, at Kaler Industrial, we always tell our customers we don't expect their business, we earn their business.
Direct Packaging is your complete one-stop packaging supplier of choice. In addition to being the largest in-stock packaging and adhesive supplier in North Georgia, Direct Packaging also manufactures boxes while adhering to the same service standards our customers have come to expect. With over 170,000 square feet of packaging and specialty films, boxes, and adhesives, we are the leader for packaging supplies. Direct Packaging is committed to our customers. We have a dedicated fleet ready to serve you. We pride ourselves in being able to deliver upon receipt in a 60-mile radius within a 4-hour window. Our friendly staff is very knowledgeable and willing to help in any way that we can. With years of experience in the packaging industry, we can find the right product that suits your packaging needs. Direct Packaging also believes in supporting our community. We proudly serve by giving back to local organizations that make the Dalton area such a great place to live. Proud of the work we do, dedicated to the customers we serve. Direct Packaging, your largest single-source packaging distributor manufacturer in North Georgia. Contact us today.
54 years. How did we get here? It's that we made meaningful relationships and helped so many people along the way.
And that is the measure of a man.
Ford of Dalton would like to recognize our past and present Dalton Public Schools teachers. 2018, Lily Dean. 2019, Freddie Fuentes. 2020, Teresa Hensley. 2021, Jennifer Sumner. And 2022 winner, Mary Ellen Pierce. Ford of Dalton, your hometown Ford dealership. Go Catamounts!
Welcome back to the Catamount Football Show. Coach, talk a little bit about Sonoraville Phoenix coming to Harmon Field, Bill Chappell Stadium. I know last year probably a little hungry. The guys will be a little hungry for this return game, I guess is what we'll call it.
They should be. The coach down there does a great job with them. Their strength coach was here for a while, and he's got them really, really big and strong. I think their nose man is 6'1", 310, and he really wreaks havoc there in the middle. The quarterback's back from a year ago, and he was a good player then, and he's a good player now. Now he's got some big guys to throw it out there to, and so there's never a team that you can take lightly, especially of how good they game planned us a year ago.
Coach, talk to me a little bit about the kicking game. Anything special there, or?
Yeah, they're above average in their kicking and their punting, and so for us, it's really just to concentrate more on, what do we need to do to stop them, what do we need to be able to do to move the ball.
What about defensively, Coach?
Defensively, they're back down in a 4-man front. I think they're a little bit different in their secondary than what they used to be, but anytime you've got big, strong guys up front, it's always you always worry about the line, and because if the line can't protect, then it creates trouble for you.
Coach, so last year they had a big running back that had a pretty good season, so he's gone. And do we know what kind of running back there?
Well, they've got a good running back to replace him. They've still got a great big tight end. They've got big kids down there, and they do a great job of running an offense to what they can do. And really, at the end of the day, the quarterback's what makes it work. I think he's the offense coordinator's son, and he's really a good player.
All right, Coach, we look forward to Friday night's matchup with Sonoraville Phoenix, Harmon Field, Bill Chappell Stadium. Stick around for more Catamount football.
Welcome to Carpets and Furniture of Dalton. Our 250,000 square foot showroom is filled with every kind of indoor and outdoor furniture imaginable, ready to take home today, along with a huge selection of custom cabinets, appliances, lighting, and accessories. Need flooring? We have that too. Shop our massive selection of in-stock carpet, hardwood, LVT, ceramic tile, and area rugs. Take advantage of our free design consultation to make your home look its best. Visit us today at Carpets and Furniture of Dalton.
Your destination for home.
Experience the power of the links. OptiLink's streaming app VidLink, powered by its fastest internet service, GigLink. Your link to reliable remote access to healthcare. Your link to the best educational opportunities. Your link to our community's only local provider. Your link to the ultimate in entertainment choices and gaming experiences. No interruptions and faster downloads power up your life with the perfect combination of speed and entertainment. VidLink and GigLink. Upgrade today and get the power of the link.
Whether you run a business, run your family's finances, or you're opening your first account, you need sound financial guidance from bankers who know you by name. Discover what a strong, locally owned community bank can do for you. Builtwell Bank.
Have you been told it's going to take 3 to 4 weeks to repair your transmission?
Hogwash, not here at Transformers Transmission.
We've got most of your domestic transmissions in stock and ready to go.
All back with a 5-year, 100,000-mile warranty.
Come see us.
Welcome back to Catamount Football. Coach, let's just talk about, there's a lot of people that don't understand what all it takes to make Friday night happen for these kids and to have the full experience of being a Catamount.
Well, it starts on Monday with the quarterback club, and Tuesday we have team dinner, and so we have parents, specifically the moms. They kind of organize all of that. They kind of get the food lined up, and so we feed the kids on Tuesday. And then as we kind of move throughout the week, on Thursday, we typically have a JV game, and so we bring more food in for the kids for the pregame there, so we go have our JV game. And then Friday, we have our pregame meal where we also have parent volunteers there. And then, then we go and play. But, all of this can't be done without the support of the quarterback club. At the end of the day, the quarterback club is what enhances everything that we're able to do. And so we're able to provide so much for our kids that otherwise we wouldn't be able to do. And so we can't be just so thankful for the people that are involved, but even more the parents involved, because it just doesn't work unless you have community support.
And, just being part of a team and eating together. And some of these kids, it's an important meal for them.
It is. Nutrition is, if they're like our rest of our kids, they'll eat whatever they get their hands on. So what we're trying to do is provide them exactly what they need from a nutritional standpoint.
Talk about Friday night in particular. We have the catwalk where we bring them off the bus into the field house.
Yep, that's at 5:55. All right, so the band's there, the cheerleaders are there, and so we'll get off the bus, and it's really, it's an exciting time for them. It will be senior night, and so that's always a big night. As we get ready to come on the field, one of the things I really enjoyed the most probably of going over to North Murray is we walked down through the stands on the way to the field. And so really what that reminded me of is in the old days when dads and former lettermen and moms were all just lined up as that we came out of the field house to take the field. And there's really something to that.
Yeah, we need to challenge our fans to 7:10, maybe.
Yeah, 7:10, 7:15.
Let's be outside the field house and bring these guys out. And you don't know how important that is for kids to see former lettermen, dads, moms out there to bring these kids out and get them ready to go. and we're usually chanting and making some racket too to get them fired up.
Oh yeah.
But I agree. That's probably something where we as a fan base, as Letterman, have slipped off, and we need to pick that back up. I agree. So I'll sit right here and challenge my former teammates and fellow Lettermans that let's get back down there and bring these guys out like we got to be brought out.
Absolutely.
And all right, Coach, looking for Friday night's home opener against Sonoraville Phoenix. Go Big Red. Thank you for watching the Catamount Football Show.
Fort of Dalton would like to recognize our past and present Dalton Public Schools teachers. 2018, Lily Dean. 2019, Freddie Fuentes. 2020, Teresa Hensley. 2021, Jennifer Sumner. And 2022 winner, Mary Ellen Pierce. Fort of Dalton, your hometown Ford dealership. Go Catamounts!
Welcome to Carpets and Furniture of Dalton. Our 250,000 square foot showroom is filled with every kind of indoor and outdoor furniture imaginable, ready to take home today, along with a huge selection of custom cabinets, appliances, lighting, and accessories. Need flooring? We have that too. Shop our massive selection of in-stock carpet, hardwood, LVT, ceramic tile, and area rugs. Take advantage of our free design consultation to make your home look its best. Visit us today at Carpets and Furniture of Dalton.
Your destination for home.
Football season's here, and the Oakwood Cafe is ready to serve you pancakes as big as your head. Come on down on Saturday morning after the big game and eat a plate full of hash browns till your belly starts aching. And don't forget to check out what we've got going on at Walnut Hill Farm. Woo!
If you could live anywhere, where would it be? And what would it be like? Open up a world of possibilities when you sell your home and make those dreams real. At ColdwellBanker.com, you can get an instant estimate on your home, compare cost of living city by city, and learn more about our revolutionary seller's assurance program. So it really is true. Your dreams don't have to be just dreams.